Hello and welcome back. I gotta say a few things that I've learned in between this episode and last. And I'm at the point where I am doing these day after day. I cannot help myself. I have to play this every day now. I learned that Rage is, in fact, the first Rage wasn't a sequel to the comic books. The comic books came after the first game, which I found out. Secondly, what was I talking about again? Yeah, I found out that the comics came out after the game did, and the comic is a prequel to the first game. And I have ordered it. Also, the first game, I also learned about the first game's protagonist. He was a lieutenant in the U.S. Marines. And his arc came out, emerged 2 days, not 2 days, 2 years after it was supposed to. Because of seismic activity that ended up killing everybody else on the Ark. That's the reason why he's the only one alive on the Ark, because the seismic activity ended up causing everyone else's death. Oh. Okay. This is an ecopod, okay. So there's 3 things here somewhere. Yeah, I found that out when I was looking for the comic. Found him and his story. But yeah, and also the arcs. They were put into the like the planet of the Earth 2 years before the start of the first game. And also I found out that the asteroid or meteor or whatever that hit the planet, well, hit the moon and then hit the planet, is an actual asteroid that will be going by Earth during the year the first game takes place. And since it's gotten closer, we've realized that it's very unlikely to hit the planet. It has like a a near zero chance of hitting the any part of it hitting the planet, like even the debris from it. But yeah, I found that out when I was looking for the comic, because I've played this. Not this game, but I played Raged 1 for years, thinking that there was a comic series, that the game was a sequel to, because that's what I was told. And then I found out while I was looking that no, the comic is actually a prequel to the game. Ah, here's one. Yeah, I forgot I was looking for art chests. I was looking for the pink chests. But yeah. And I was able to find, there's like, you can rather get the comics individually, which honestly, I couldn't find any individually, or there was like this other one which has all the comics in it. So I bought that one instead. And also I looked into the Authority War. Basically what we've been told is basically all that is known. There is like another few bits to it, but not much. So basically what we've been told, and like I think there's a bit of it in like the DLC, but only a little bit, about the Authority War. But yeah, I also looked into Feltrite and into the nanites or whatever that's in us, and found out that the nanites the nitrites is the reason why we can't have like health regen in the defib. So my question is, why doesn't our character in this game have health regen? Why can't we get in this hoverboat? Walker, get in the boat. I'm taking this boat. Fuck you. You can't tell me what to do. Onwards! Oh, I sank it. Who knows, a few good swings sank a boat. Whoops. But yeah. I probably should have looked into it like years ago. But I'm not smart. In fact, the only thing I really read for years was just Halo books, so. And the odd fantasy novel. And D&D books. Well, not D&D books, the D&D adventure modules. Which, I've only read the Strahd one, to be honest. I have a few that I've started, but I've never been able to finish them. Is it weird that I just read the modules like they're novels? Probably. But again, I have read, I think, a lot of the D&D 5th edition books. Well, up to a certain point, I should say. Like, I don't have the Giants one and anything after that. But yeah, I still wonder how we don't have... The fuck was that? So I was still wonder why we don't have like passive regen. Well, the only thing I could think of is maybe because we're second generation, and that the nanotrites don't have like they don't self-replicate in some way. Or something, I don't know. And then I also learned about the Feltrite and its properties. And I was like, this don't quite make sense. Lightweight, attracted to gravity. Well, if it was attracted to gravity, it wouldn't be lightweight. Because it would be constantly pulling you downwards. Secondly, I'm pretty sure everything's attracted to weight in some form or fashion. But yeah. I'm getting up there one way or another. I need this last pod or chest. Don't see it around. To be fair, it's probably in this field, and I've walked past it several times. But yeah, I've ordered my copy of the comic that has all the comics in it. It was only for like $11, so. The hell? Oh, that's just a mutant. Okay, going up here, we would see the chest there, and the chest over there. Yet I do not see a chest anywhere else. But yeah. Sorry that if I seems like I am trying to do certain jumps that I'm unable to be doing. This game makes me think I'm playing as a Titan from Destiny. So when I'm doing this, I think I have a Titan boost. Which I don't have. I wonder if... Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I was wondering if Destiny 2's story's still going, because I haven't played that in years. I played it when it first came out. I have a physical disc of it, actually. And I played a little bit when it was on Game Pass. Okay, now we got it all. But yeah, I think that's enough of me rambling about stuff that I learned today. Because I learned a lot more, but I don't think you guys want to learn about leaf sheep. Yeah, one sec, I need to fix my blinds. I say blinds, but I have a curtain that goes over my window. And I keep the blinds up so Pandora can look out the window. Why I don't have to suffer from the sunlight. But yeah, I took Pandora downstairs so she can see my mom for a little bit. Because my Pandora, not my mom, doesn't like leaving my room and going downstairs anymore because of the other cats. She gets in fights with them. The only one who she doesn't get in fights with any... there's 2 cats that she doesn't get in fights with. That's because one of them leaves her alone, and the other... Yeah. And the other... she's okay with. We almost got the boat there. But yeah, I have been... Oh, no, what? This is close enough. I've also been here looking at a bit more stuff about people's thoughts about the games, and I've seen people say that they like 1 but not 2, and people say they like 2 but not 1. But people mostly complain about
pathetic worms we are! I'm talking of the Dark Lord of the Swamps himself, Smego the Vile! Bless his slimy secretions!
I'm not liking anything you say.
You need to bask in his pungent glory yourself! To fully encompass his majesty! His bloated, giant bulk resides in the northern swamps. Bring a sacrifice worthy of him.
Oh, I'll bring him something, all right.
He is up here, and he is a level 7, so no. So yeah, so I brought Pandora. I try to bring her down here stairs every once in a while and take her into my mom's room because if I don't do that, she'll fight with the other cats or hide underneath the table. Oh, this is just great. Okay, so it just took a few smacks and it started working again. I know that's not supposed to be how vehicles work, but at this point, I'm just going to keep smacking. So yeah, so she got to enjoy being in a different place for a while. At one point she just fell over and just was wiggling on the bed. She just fell over on her side and just started wiggling.
There's a slime-ridden Muty nest up ahead.
Muties are always bad news. They fester and spread like a plague if you let them. You should clear that out.
I wonder if they'll ever answer if Elizabeth's thing just didn't go anywhere. I know I could have just looked it up while I was looking at some stuff, but I wanted to leave it as a surprise. I only looked up 2 characters, and one of them is dead in this game, so... Well, actually 3. But one of them we already came across, so...
Destination reached.
And the only reason why I looked him up was because I was just very curious about the okay, so we're just missing HS and a datapad. Yeah, originally I wasn't going to be playing this today. I was just going to take the day and just try to get the 100%, try to get closer on the 100% on Digimon World Next Order, and get closer to 100%ing Risk of Rain 2. Because I've been doing that in my free time. All I have left in Risk of Rain 2 is this. I need to get the characters, the rest of the characters' skins and abilities, and that's it. I've done everything else except for that. Which means I need to beat... Oh, here's the datapad. Captain Crank's Pirate Advisor. Pirate Advisor. One day, Captain Crank took all his crew out to find some Amagalogalinga, because it's really good, and his crank medicine turns his people all green and shiny and angry. The biggest river hog, Cal Kahuni, said to him that he was so big and scary he could have his own castle at the edge of the waste. Captain Crank took all his juices and stuff, and now he lives up there. I want to live with Captain Crank so I can have some of his special medicine, be all angry and fight all the time. Wrote by Curtis, age 36. Was he talking about Cross? This sounds like he's talking about crossing the mutants, or maybe he's talking about the ones I thought were the gearheads. I forget their name already. The ones who would send out car bombs. RC car bombs. Okay, looks like that one's just closer on the way. Or I could just, you know, off-road it there. Okay, go straight. Looks like we must go on foot. Okay, we're almost to the road. Yeah, I saw that one of... Oh. These things just fall over dead? Actually, what the hell are these things? Pink buffaloes. Okay. I do wonder how the plants got here so quickly in this 30 years. Oh well. It sounds like there was a lot of the things that came down, so maybe enough of them came down that they made such a big difference. No, they didn't come down with the arcs, did they? I don't remember.
Another authority sentry.
Do not fire at me. Okay, so we're still going to...
We're here, sport.
Substations are immortal shrouded enemy sources. Locate and destroy them. Shut up, Claptrap. You have no one. Okay, this place has, what was it? One chest, 2 containers, and a data pad. Okay. Now, once we find the thingy... oh, here's a data pad. Adam Hammer is the future. Brother, I cannot stand idly by while the name of the great Adam Hammer is dragged through the dirt. It is not cowardice for him to conceal himself. It is not the nature of the shrouded warrior to strike only when ready. His hesitation to commit more shrouded to the field is not because he is afraid of death or failure. It is because he knows we must wait for the weak and lazy to trip and fall before we strike. That is how we shall expand our empire. Nobody will stand in our way once Adam takes command, and you will apologize to me for what you've said. I have a book of his poetry if you wish you educate yourself in the meantime. I didn't think those were wing sticks. I thought they were something else. Oh. Okay, you still need 4... how much do you need? Yeah, we wanted Seekers. Out of ammo. You're going into the sun. Who the hell's this shooting at me? Oh.
The arc reactors? I had to destroy them. Too messed up to salvage.
Shame. Vineland could have made good use of them.
Oh, whatever you say, lady. You could have just said it was too big. On to the next one. Is this the castle he was mentioning? Yes, I'm guessing yes. Probably isn't. Castle's probably like over here or something. Yeah, why are these buffalo just spawning and then immediately falling over and dying? What the hell's going on?
Found an arc. Jackpot.
That was by accident. Oh. Okay, access unopenable. Please reroute to Substation Alpha as order.
Walker, I know it's a big old wasteland out there, but you haven't forgotten about John Marshall, right?
Looks like I need to restore the power to the door by rerouting it at the substation. Does that mean I have to go down to the Alpha place? What? The hell's going on the other side of these walls? This is a Alpha substation, but that's not Alpha That's not a substation. That's just a station. Was it in info? hell's ground control? Alright, for that quest. Shrouded Vault Arc. Okay. I wish this was in alphabetical order. Here it goes. Shrouded Substation Alpha. Right, that's where we're going. I'm an idiot. So I need to go to Alpha and do something there, and then we can go back to here. Because I'm willing to risk a lot more for an arc than I am for me just being stupid. Which is the same as me going for an arc, I guess. Go over there. Let's check to make sure there's nothing. Oh, there's ammo. Oh, there's a lot more. It sounds like they're fighting something. Or they're trying to fire at me through walls. Oh, we found a datapad, but it doesn't look like it's a datapad that we can use. Okay, now how do I open this? There was a datapad next to the goddamn ladder. The Unforgettable Tale of the Shrouded. The following is the document memoir of warrior poet Vorpal Quill. Vorpal Quill has found it necessary to document the origins of the Shrouded, lest we repeat the folly of the Sullied once again. At the dawn of their time, the resplendent immortal Shrouded burst into existence. There was great piety amongst these nascent chosen, a sense of purpose and unwavering discipline. A Shrouded's word is their bond, and to break that bond is to die. But purity is tarnished by the squabbles of mortals, and the Shrouded were treated like cattle by the same lowlifes they had parted with. The Shrouded had fallen from grace, sheltering themselves from their guiding light deep within the bosom of the authority and their petty war. To break your word is to die. To fail to glorify the golden god is a fate far worse than death. Their world was broken, the Shrouded were sullied, but 1/10 stepped forward, yoked by the burdens of their brothers, so the Shrouded could be clean. But such abhorrence could not be allowed to exist. Purity always has a price. Refined and resplendent, the immortal Shrouded once again basked in the sunshine and their beaming magnificence, closer to the golden gods than ever before. So they worship the sun. The unconquerable will of iron. So says Vorpal Quell, the High Command have been chosen to lead as true exemplars of the Golden Path. Known as avatars, they each single-mindedly embody a facet which it means to be an immortal shrouded, so that the Council can act as a single balanced body. The avatars of discipline, power, honor, ingenuity, righteousness, and purity comprise the body of the High of the Council of the Immortal Shroud. Below the High Command lies the Dissolution Commanders, Emerald and individuals deemed fit to manage the minute. The High Council cannot. Each Dissolution Commander is responsible for exactly 810 shrouded, with recruitment ensuring that this number stays constant. Below each commander is 9 sergeants in command of 90 warriors. Okay. Oh, there's a box. So we're missing a data pad and a box still. Wouldn't be surprised it's somewhere in the darkness. Resolute Shield of Sanctity. The last of the words of Vorpal Quell. The day of the Shrouded is split into 27 hours. 9 hours for active duty, where warriors are expected to carry out commands from their superiors. 9 for training or meditation, and 9 for bathing and sleep. Cycles of troops is essential to maintain optimal combat efficiency. All Shrouded follow a delicious self-sufficient diet consistent of freshly grown bioengineered fungi. Care must be taken to eat in private in case a part of the face is revealed during eating. Any non-shrouded who sees the face of a shrouded must be slaughtered instantly and painfully, as their very existence sullies the name and honor of the immortal shrouded. To see your face is to see your soul. Okay, where is the last chest? I'll be right back. I need to fix the blinds again. Oh, let's get this started. Okay. So does this mean I can go into the Ark now? I mean, we've done everything here, so hopefully that means we can get into the Ark. Do we have this vehicle? Yes, we do. What we don't have is the Puma. Pop Puma! Pop bomb! The Puma! The Puma. Not the... Now will you open? Okay, anyone else? I guess we're going back underground to where we met those other guys when we were in the vents. Okay. Okay, let's bring you out. Okay, there's one of the
Security
chests.
scanning not available. Nearby hostiles detected.
Okay, so I found one chest. I don't see where any of the others might be.
Security scanning not available. Nearby hostiles detected.
Why won't this door open? Okay, so it takes 2 shots to kill one.
Security scanning not available.
Oh, that works too. I am missing so much stuff. Okay, I see there's stuff in here. Hmm. Well, let's just grab this and see if grabbing it will cause the doors to open.
Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 411B.
The hell is this?
That is the charged pulse cannon. It's a high firing rate weapon whose damage increases when reaching optimal heat levels.
To fire plasma and infuse slugs. The slugs do more damage once the weapon begins to overheat. To sustain this longer, you can cool down the gun by holding left trigger. Okay.
Good. You are done. Use the charged pulse cannon's overdrive against the simulated enemies.
I do wonder how we're doing these simulations.
Training requirements are complete. Goodbye. May you bring a new human being, Ranger Walker.
Oh, these did open. Okay. Okay, we're still missing one though. Yeah, let's go to projects. We have 9, so we could grab both of these. And yeah, that's all her projects done. So was there only? So oh there. Oh no, that's just the railing. I thought I saw one. Nope, that's just the railing. Right up here. Not in there. Oh. Where the hell could this last one be? Okay, so that's the reason why the other one opened, because that door just no longer openable. Okay. So it's upstairs somewhere, I guess. I don't see it. This is the Shrouded Vault or Ark. Might as well just look it up. I walked right by it. When you exit the room with the lever, take the stairs on the left, then look to the left. Okay. It took a little bit of deciphering that. Now the shrouded is complete, right? Okay. I do wonder why this one isn't a fast travel point. Just to save time, I'm going to fast travel to here. Yep, and then I want to go here. So we have the Shrouded and the Ghost and the Scorch. I think they said the Scorchers were here.
Yes, it is true. Gumball Juicy.
Okay, so they do have people in armored with shields. Okay, now I should be on track to where I want to go to. Okay, this just has 2 storage containers.
Checking into the clinic. Wait for me. I'm back, Walker, and feeling good.
Okay. I'll just leave you here and explore. Okay, so here's one of the storage crates, I'm guessing.
Hey, Walker, Loosum here. I got some news for you. Good and bad.
Lay it on me.
Well, the tank we liberated from Clayton's creepy dungeon, it don't run. But I think I have a solution.
I'll swing by your office.
Okay, doesn't look like it's in there. Is it in here? No. Yes, but where is the storage crate? Okay. Oh, here it is. It should be enough for the revolver. And to get the weapon mastery. So we have one gun fully maxed out now. Why did everything suddenly get so blurry? God, it's like when I don't have my glasses on.
Favor shines upon you, O unwashed one. I offer you a challenge to race.
Let me out of here. I'm like that normally. I don't want to live in it in a video game.
systems fully restored.
Okay. I just wanted to stop and take a look at this place. Okay, now we'll go to that. And after we go there, and clear whatever is there out, I'll call an episode. Oh, no, let's just do this one since it's closer.
Destination reached.
The in and out. This looks like to be something in the future. Since I can't really do anything, because I don't... Yeah, this just looks like a future place, or there's something here I'm not seeing. Because it has that pink stuff on it right there, but yet I can't interact with it. And look, there's the buffalo that aren't dead. Oh, I guess I'll call that an episode, and I'll see you all in the next.